What the heck happened to these guys? And what about these? So many humans chillin'. Then none. Let's track every time we see humans in Skibidi toilet. We're seeing human survivors a lot now, but do you remember how chill people used to be? In episodes 1 to episode 9, the humans are pretty obvious and plentiful. We have Goofy G-Man here and a spinning Gordon Freeman. The same guys are in episode 2. There's a ton of chill humans in episode 3. Though we can see a select few people running, there's also a couple brain rot bros, like this Gordon Freeman and this guy dancing. And we get the first of many instances of a goofy dude getting squished. In episode 4, everyone seems pretty relaxed. Well, before they become Skibidi toilets instantly, that is. This is likely not canon, as it seems the real process is much slower. Remember when people thought that this guy became G-Toilet? And look, it's the naked microwave guy we saw in episode 78. In episode 5, we get our first taste of resistance against the Skibidi toilets. We can see army vehicles and soldiers approaching. Other than that, we see some people running away, more dancing dudes, and some just watching. The goofy humans in episode 6 look like they are already half Skibidi. We have some dancing bros in episode 7, some normal humans in episode 8, but whoa, look at G-Man there. And in episode 9, we see a couple people just walking down the street. From here, we never see any chill humans ever again, and human appearances begin to rapidly fall off in general. In episode 10, we see the naked microwave man spinning at the bottom. We see these two get crushed in episode 11. But, did you see the skeletons? This is a reference to another of Boom's shorts. Episode 12 is the first episode with no humans at all. There's this tiny person in episode 19. There's a guy dancing on this roof in episode 22. There's also this later in the episode, but I don't know what that is. Also, this toilet just melts through the floor, lol. By the way, did you ever notice this skib on the wall in episode 25? In episode 26, this guy gets crushed right before we first see Titan Speaker Man. In episode 45, we first see the administrator, and he continues to appear in almost every episode. Do you think bro is even still human? And that's about it. We don't see any other humans until the survivor's arc begins all the way in episode 73, unless you count the skeletons in episode 69, or these guys in episode 70. We continue seeing humans during the survivor arc in 74, 77, season 25, and 78. But what will the fate be of these survivors? Do you think the survivors will be turned into agents, or just continue to be cared for and looked after? Because at the moment, they are extremely vulnerable. Anyway, humans, eh? I can't relate. I'm a plunger. Subscribe.